brown now. It's never the same. Never the same. Chris Kendall made a video, aka Crabsticks, and that video spawned a lot of video responses from people including Olan Rogers and Daniel J. Layton, actor. These are hand parentheses. I don't even know if he puts it in parentheses, but I'm going to put it in parentheses. Actor. And I watched those two videos along with others, but those two in particular I will link down in the description along with Chris's video, because that's how we do it here, I think. I still am learning, still figuring this out. Being a person who hasn't fully formed their channel yet, I kind of wanted to put in my 2 cents about it. It's particularly because I have been wanting to make videos for the last 4 years, and like making regular videos, and I can't because I am constantly concerned about if I'm funny enough, if I feel like I'm copying somebody, if I'm somewhat disingenuous, and that's kind of so annoying. I realized I shouldn't care. Like, this was a couple days before even Chris Kendall started talking. I think people, YouTubers, are way too focused on their audience and the responses that they're gonna get, when in fact we should be more focused on finding our own voice and our own sound. And that was something that I realized I want to start trying to do, finding out who me sounds like, what content I want to create, and I think the only way I can do that is by trial and error. So if you subscribe to this channel, you might see a couple videos that you're like, she's boring, but it's still just part of the process of figuring out who I am and what kind of stuff I'm gonna make. It's just part of life. I don't know if my stuff is worth watching, and I shouldn't care if it is or if it's not. This is a platform where you're allowed to create and figure things out, and people can watch them and they don't have to, and we're just so concerned with audiences, and that's so dumb. That's such a really vain and narcissistic thing to be worried about. People who are smart enough to see genuine, real things in those vlogs and in those challenges, seeing a person, maybe it's a heightened version of themselves, but still, it's the same as like watching a performance on film. When you can see that, genuine little nugget of nature, it's one of the most beautiful things that we will ever get to witness. And that is why people watch Grace and watch Daniel J. Layton, actor, and Mamrie and Olan, because they're genuine in some very heightened way. There is this beautiful light of genuineness, and maybe I'm being naive, maybe I'm being just filtery out ideas, but like I said, I get to do that here because this is my channel and I'm still figuring things out. So I guess I want to leave you with 3 things. 1, still figuring this channel out. Said it like 4 times in this video. 2, stop focusing so much on how your audience feels about you. I think one thing that humans need to learn in general, everyone needs to learn this, is that if you are happy with you and what you're doing, I mean, the rest is just gravy. And 3, I feel like I say this in every video, I want more YouTube friends. I want to meet smaller channels and get to know people more. So if you are at all interested in my face or chit-chatting or whatever, follow me on things or send me a message and be like, hey, or comment and say you're funny or you're, I don't know, say something. You don't have to say anything.